Hi, thanks for joining me for this short video today that I really wanted to make to dispel 3 myths about practicing mindfulness. Myth number 1, people often feel that they cannot clear their minds, that they have too many thoughts, therefore they can't practice mindfulness. Well, guess what? You're not supposed to clear your mind. Your mind, part of your mind's job to do is to think. So that's not true. So what mindfulness does is helps us to focus our thoughts, to manage our thoughts and not get carried away by them. So that's not an excuse anymore because you're not supposed to clear your mind. Secondly, people feel like they are too busy. They don't have time to practice mindfulness. Myth number 2, informal mindfulness is about being mindful in everything you do in your everyday life anyway. It's not an extra thing you have to do. You just go about your day, but you do it mindfully with focused attention, bringing yourself back into the present moment over and over again. There are formal mindfulness practices where you will meditate, you can do a body scan and many others, but informal mindfulness does not take extra time because it's what you do in your day anyway. You just do it mindfully. Thirdly, people feel, I can't do this. I've learned the techniques. I sit or I try practice the techniques, but they don't work for me. So I'm not going to do it, or it just doesn't work. What people, in this case, people learn the techniques, how to practice, and when they need it, they try, but it just doesn't kick in. Well, the thing is, you got to practice and practice often. It's like going to the gym. You're building a muscle. So when you learn the mindfulness techniques, you got to use them even when you don't need them. You got to use it throughout your day so that when you do really need these techniques, they're your automatic go-to. They're already there for you. They're part of what you do anyway. So setting your goals too high is like I think I mentioned before, is like starting to run and then thinking you can run a 21k or a full marathon without any repercussions. Well, you got to build up to something. So the more you practice your mindfulness techniques, the easier it becomes, the more beneficial it becomes, the more it's your automatic go-to behavior. So you feel happier, you feel more in control, and your self-awareness and self-management is so much easier, and you reap the rewards of mindfulness. So by just learning the techniques and using them every now and then won't really cut it. You got to use it often. But there's the thing, it doesn't have to be an extra thing you do. And hey, you don't even have to clear your mind to do it. So that's such a bonus. So join us on one of our courses where you too can learn the wonderful benefits of mindfulness, and we will train you in a beautiful, relaxed setting of how to do it. Thanks for joining me today.